think the nigga done lost weight, but lifting weights or some shit doing with some weight. Like big as hell now. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, I like light skin, that's like hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's fantastic.
I like red balls, I like light skin, that's like hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you be, but so be right here with me and the lady, Miss Paradise P. What up? What's going on with you?
Hey, y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy to be here with you, Mr. Fantastic, a fantastic black man.
Appreciate
Donald
it.
Trump was last night.
I try. But yeah, man. So we apologize for last week. We both had some things going on or whatever. But we know y'all understand. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
what
I
we
ain't
gonna
want to talk
do
about
is,
here.
yeah, what we gonna do? Let me see. Show this shit.
But thank y'all for being patient with us.
Yeah, we actually gonna start here. All right. So this was something from last week. Let me do this. So we'll update y'all, right? And we're gonna stop it, of course, you know what I'm saying, before it happens. YouTube ain't gonna let that happen. But apparently, New Yorkers, this is what happened when New Yorkers try to do Freaknik. All right. You can see that? All right. And now we'll just go ahead and jump to that right there. All right. Listen. Hey, I don't know if he got sent to Uncle Charles, but I really do hope he did. Every day he says really loud. Is it better now?
You won't be lonely. I was so little when that song came out.
Yeah. Listen, man, I'm cool and fine with dealing with one person or what. If we go, we go. And clearly, a lot of people don't understand this, man. Man had the gun on him. But now, hey, we go to jumping now. Hey, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get you right on up out of there. And for Buddy, it's a small thing. I didn't hear nothing about nobody getting, killed or whatever. So he probably survived it. I don't know if Buddy hit him or missed, but shout out to Kyle Rittenhouse, man. Listen, if you knock me down, I'm shooting up. God damn it, just know that.
Pew, pew, everybody gonna die.
Yeah, listen,
Pew, pew.
listen, man.
Don't run up on me. I be having to tell people, y'all talk all that hot shit on the internet.
Listen.
My gun fit my hand perfectly. I went and got the one that's not gonna slip when I grip. Don't try me.
Listen, you will be meeting the Lord and talking to him personally. That's all I'm saying, man. Say whatever the hell you want, all that bullshit. You better be careful.
You say whatever the fuck you want about Greg Abbott. I love my Second Amendment right, baby. Right, the bare arms. I'm gonna bear every arm. I'm gonna bear your arm, Big Mama arm, they arm, everybody arm getting bared. The power bearers, everybody getting bared. And I just don't. My thing is with any type of altercation, most times people go into it with ego. You do not know how the outcome of that shit gonna be. You're taking a risk every single time with your life. So if you're gonna be Billy Badass, you're gonna be Billy Badass in the grass too.
Indeed. That's the most fucking important part. Listen, man. Hey, it's always somebody here better than you. And all it takes is a little motherfucking finger. All right.
I had somebody say, you might have win the fight, but if they knock your tooth out, it tell a different story.
Hey, you definitely lost the war. Now this one right here, man. I didn't even know this was a thing, man. Shout out to Eddie Murphy, bro. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy done got him a good old white woman. All right. Eddie Murphy got to be what in his 1960s. How old is Eddie Murphy? 50 something?
Let's do a fact check real fast. Hold on.
Oh wow, yeah, he's 63.
63. And he looks good for his age.
Black don't crack, baby. Shout out to Black don't crack. Now, listen, man. This just goes to show you. We talk about this stuff, man. Listen, bro. It's hard for a man to lose his value. All right, you that's why you take care of your shit and do your shit early. Establish yourself. You know what I mean. Get all your stuff in order, man. And like you said, a man's his value, his value, and his worth grows with age. You know what I mean. It's the whole front loaded versus fucking back loaded worth, right? In the marketplace, data market, all those different things, so on and so forth. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for I guess finding love, man. You know. You got anything on
Honestly, I don't mind this. Eddie Murphy done had every single type of woman that you could fucking imagine. He's Eddie Murphy. Honestly, I didn't expect him to get married again. Everybody be talking about the black whip, the black whip, the black whip. Eddie Murphy got a hell of black kids. So ain't nothing about black whip. You ought to be happy that he done spent majority of his suffering years with a black woman. I ain't supposed to say that. But when he was in his prime, he had a black dime. Him and Nicole Murphy, baby, they was a good looking motherfucking couple. They done got what the fuck, the Spice Girl, crazy. Whoever the fuck Spice, it don't matter. That bitch was crazy. She tried to take Eddie for his fucking money. Eddie ain't never been nothing but a good, upstanding black man. He don't bother nobody. He make his comedy and he do damn good in movies. And if he liked having media attention, he actually would be, well, debatable to say, but I think he would be far more progressive in his career than Will Smith or Denzel. I just feel that way. So I don't have no problem with Eddie. Go be happy. Y'all ain't making no motherfucking kids anyways. Go be happy. Go live your life. Eddie don't do nothing to nobody. I support Eddie Murphy.
Now, I don't know, Paris. I don't know if you would like say you younger than me, so you might not remember this, but I remember this. Okay, and shout your boy, of course, had to bring this up. I'm pretty sure it was in tandem with this, the announcement of, Eddie getting married. This had to get brought back up for the people that don't know, right? Let's see.
I'm not gay, and I'm not, and that's what's weird about this, to have your sexuality question and your moral fiber question and all that, when all I was doing was trying to be nice to somebody.
Eddie Murphy tells ET that his wife and children were out of town, says he wanted something to read and went to a late-night newsstand. He stopped here and picked up the suspected transsexual at 4:45 in the morning.
I do remember this. I absolutely remember this. And from then on, like, honestly, I may be tripping, but you can kind of tell me, like, what's going on, right? I remember at one point in time, after he got divorced, there was articles that came out and said Eddie was gay. He had announced that he had came out the closet. But that shit is so scrubbed off the internet, you cannot find it no more.
The thing was, it was saying, was it?
No, it was after him and Nicole divorced. When she went to
when she went to Gill, though, right? When they saying him and Johnny Gill had some weird shit going on, that's who the person they named.
Now, I don't remember that, but I don't know if you know, but Nicole Murphy and Tori Hart and Neo ex-wife, all these bitches ended up getting a reality TV show off of their husbands. And there was a lot of controversy around it because of who the husbands was. Even Will Smith's ex-wife was going on the show. I don't think she actually did the show. I think she pulled out at the last minute. But Nicole Murphy, Tori Hart, all of these women, what's her name? Whatever the fuck Neo first wife name is. She married to a white man now too. Before that show aired, Eddie and Nicole's divorce was public and it got finalized. And then Eddie came out and he basically said he was taking a step back from movies. He was done. He was retiring. I know I'm not fucking crazy, but scrubbing on the internet happen all the time. People don't really think that it does. Like, they think it's like the Mandela effect. But now, if you seen it. Them motherfuckers are have it removed. Diddy done had shit removed off the internet. The Kardashians are very good at it. Like Kylie Jenner, that whole thing with Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, she had a direct association to it. But anything that links her to it, it's only from people hearsay now. They'll clean it out. So I do remember Eddie saying he was gay, but you can't find this shit nowhere.
Oh Lord, wow. Whoa. Now listen. Oh God, man.
But you know, they pay people to sit around and just do that all day. Anything negative about them, anything that they don't like, they'll have it removed.
Yeah. Listen, man. Hey, listen. You are at the time, like you said, one of the biggest movie stars in the world, the funniest comedian at the time, and you mean to tell me you got this mansion, you got this big ass mansion, all the money in the world, you got butlers, you got maids, you probably got an in-home movie theater in the 90s. If you don't got that, you got a big ass library. Nigga, you mean to tell me you had to go to a magazine stand at 4 a.m. where the motherfucking Decepticons at?
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Allegedly, yeah. No Diddy, man. Listen.
Like, we not fucking stupid, Eddie. Like, you can say what you want to say, but let's be clear, the shit just wasn't popular then, and he got caught. That's all it was. It wasn't popular. He got caught.
Yeah, so people forget too. That's how fucking Teddy Pendergrass got paralyzed. Yeah. Teddy Pendergrass got paralyzed that way.
Accident. Being gay. Being gay.
Yeah.
I said, man. You out here doing everything under the sun, and what you choose to do is be gay. Like,
hey man, listen. I keep telling y'all niggas, man, hey, you get famous, bro, you hit your pussy limit, you get all these hoes, y'all gotta, man, you gotta sparse your hoes out.
I don't even think it's dead. I honestly think some of these niggas, when you get in Hollywood, they're exposed. First of all, your money affords you opportunities to do shit and try shit that you typically don't care to the general public to say you give a fuck about. The niggas don't tell regular individuals they broke as much as these women do, but let it be a real conversation and they'll be going band for band with everybody who they think is a fan. Like, if it's a real conversation, like, the reality of it is them niggas get in Hollywood, they see some shit they ain't never seen before, they get curious, and then they become freak balls.
You saw the thing to where Magic Johnson was like, yeah, I had sex with hundreds of people.
Yeah.
That nigga said it. Hey, listen, man.
He says
orgies, all that shit.
Woman.
Looks like a pretty Hawaiian girl in the corner crying. It looks like she was crying. She goes, "Oh, Eddie Murphy." She noticed him at the light. She recognized Eddie Murphy. Oh my God. So I go, "What are you doing? Why are you out here working the streets so late?" She goes, "Oh, I'm on my way home. Can you give me a ride home?"
First off, brother, how you know she was working the streets, brother? You see, that's fucking your story up right there. Should have been like, hey, what
you pay this bitch because you ain't got no other reason to have no street walk in your car.
Exactly. What are you doing?
Like, why you out working the streets so late? She crying, and then you talking about she working the street late. Eddie, you know too much about this person. You know way too much about this person.
Yeah.
He's tailed them for 2 miles before pulling him over. Police say he is guilty of no misconduct, but there was a warrant out for the alleged prostitute. A judge has ordered that man, 20-year-old Addison Ciuli.
Hey, listen, man, shout out to the old days, man. Shout out to the old days. That man, okay, wasn't no motherfucking, trans person, none of that.
Crazy.
Man,
he don't even look like a man, but it's definitely a motherfucking man.
That's what it is. Hey, man, and listen, hey, shout out. So the funny thing about this, bro. So remember I told y'all I joined the Navy 03, and my first place I went to, the Navy took me for free, absolutely free. I got 28 days in fucking Hawaii.
You're real old.
Yeah, stop playing. See, look, here we go. So we go. I'm in Hawaii. I turned 21 in Hawaii. At the time, they had a bar, club down there called Zanzibar, right? So we staying at the Outrigger Reef, which is like on the whole other end of the strip. Shout out, well, man, is Prime in here? Prime's in here. Shout out to the Outrigger Reef, man. But anyway, so I'm walking away from the club at Zanzibar, and I'm walking back to go to the hotel, and this motherfucker's like, "Hey, baby, you trying to have some fun or whatever?" And I look, and I'm like, "Huh?" First off, I ain't paying for no pussy, first and foremost. All right, but it's a streetwalker. And then I look down and I see them feet. And them feet got all the muscles in them. Mm-hmm. And it's hairy. And then I look up at the hand. I was like, "Hey, man." I'm like, I said, this is what I said verbatim. Like, "Nah, bro. Hey, I don't play that, bro. Hey, go on, move along, man. Go on, bro. Going on, bro." So in Hawaii, bro, that shit is, Cali, Hawaii, West Coast. Hey, trying to Prime VA, man. Yeah, man. I was staying at the Outrigger Reef, baby. I had to make that long ass walk from one end of the fucking strip back to the opposite end. Get past some streetwalker, man. Yeah, man. Hey, nigga, them foots was. She had some foots though. She ain't had no feet. He had foots. That's how I already knew some shit was. Hey, something's awry here. Something ain't right. But yeah, man, this like Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Shout out to
real obvious. It's not as obvious no more.
Yeah, man, it's scary out here. Shout out to Wale, man, big Malcolm X play cousin. Eddie Murphy, by his own admission, was riding around picking up them niggas.
And that's why I'm saying, like, even that person right there, like, I don't see the body composition, so it probably didn't have their titties done or nothing like that. Hollywood has always pushed for slender women, but Eddie, when you got the motherfucker up close on you, you knew that was a motherfucking man because it wasn't hard to tell then. A lot of them wasn't walking around with that damn voice. A lot of them wasn't out in the daytime. They was in specific areas, and which is why even now today we're like, just make your own shit, because they have always made their own shit. They've always made their own clubs, their own housing. They've always made their own shit. So the area you was in, you weren't trying to get no goddamn magazine that late at night. Your ass was trying to get your dick lit, and you did.
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, but come on, man. Yeah, well, the police interrupted that. Thank God, because the police
We
ran
done did
into
it
him.
before. That was just in one time.
Oh, but Eddie Murphy by his own admission was riding around picking up them niggas with titties for $40. Judging by the way you slid on your knees in his defense, I'm just guessing you wanted him to pick you up too. That was him replying to this person right here. Now y'all calling
Eddie
Eddie
replied.
because they know. Yeah, motherfuckers don't be knowing, man. Motherfuckers really don't be knowing a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't know where a lot of the references and stuff be coming from, man. That's why you got to be up on your nigga history.
As much as people don't like culture, pop culture and gossip and news, that shit just as much as a part of our history than anything else.
Yep, especially for niggas. Now we got this, man. This clown right here, bro. And of course, you know, this is in tune with the whole, you know, the Snow Bunny, Jungle Fever, his brand.
That is the Snow Bunny boogeyman. You think Fred Krueger had you shook? You think Jason Voorhees had you shook? You think Jigsaw had you shook? You think Michael Myers? I'm coming out with a horror movie called The Snow Bunny Boogeyman. Somebody get Tyler Perry on the phone. Somebody get 50 Cent on the phone. Somebody get Harpo on the phone. I need somebody to produce the Snow Bunny Boogeyman, and I'm going to be the Snow Bunny.
And this is wild, man. Listen, the dick policing, bro, we got to stop this. Listen,
I don't
Umar,
like it.
Yeah, Umar, brother. Brother.
Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis.
Yeah, man, listen. I'm sick of this goddamn dick policing, man. Yeah, exactly. Where the fuck is the school at, Umar? Where the school at, brother?
My thing with Dr. Umar is you contribute just as much to black problems as people that you feel like date out. And the ones that date out are a part of the minority, and you're a part of the fucking majority.
Yeah. And like you said, ain't married now. One of them. I know he got at least one kid with one chick. I don't know if he has
no,
two.
he currently has 2 wives. He went out the country and married. They're not married by the United States standards, but at this point in time, he's practicing polygamy. And he still got baby mamas that he ain't had no kids with. I mean, he had no marriage with, and he got no fucking relationship with. But you got baby mamas. Stop talking to me about where a nigga dick go when yours ain't got no fucking location destination on it either. You ain't reached your final destination.
Boogeyman. He gonna hunt down interracial couples and terrorize them. Who wants to star in the Snow Bunny Boogeyman movie? Starring King Kong Consciousness. The Snow Bunny Boogeyman movie. Y'all not ready for Ifa Tunde 3 times? Y'all not ready for Ifa Tunde 3 times? Y'all not ready for the Snow Bunny Boogeyman? Y'all not ready for the Snow Bunny Boogeyman? Y'all not ready for the Snow Bunny?
Again, man, this dude he's comical, but the sad part is like it's not on purpose. Like,
yeah,
nigga, joke, man. He's a joke.
And also, it's not even just about him being, you know, comical. It's about like he a hypocrite to me. Like, I don't really want to hear that shit. Like, yeah, you can do good by fucking a black woman, but you're not really doing nothing incredible if you're not making a commitment. Like, you talking about where a nigga dick go, you ain't really making no grandstand statement.
Indeed. But now this one right here, man, we're gonna jump to something a little tragic. I don't know if you've seen this. Just happened like a couple days ago, so I don't know. But of course we got to stop this one too. But this right here, if you guys can see, the video is shitty as shit. But so this is a gate to a electrical fucking like a electrical hub, right? So she just jumped the gate to go over to the electrical hub.
She got over there on purpose. Bro, what the fuck? She's going to jail. She's good. If 12 comes, she could have left. I'm pushing my key in the thing.
And right there, they showing you somewhere around the way in this thing. Now again, this is the power for the entire fucking city, the block, the whatever. This is a fucking power hub. thousands upon thousands of fucking boats in amperage. Okay.
Ignition right now. She's going to jail. She literally owned that shit. Ain't that power? Yeah, she gonna kill it.
And this is my problem with niggas, man. Listen, bro. Stop recording at this point. Okay? Stop recording and you know what I mean? Like some shit like this to where it's a one person being stupid and you come on, man. Is that really worth the recording? Man, go tackle this dumb bitch, bro, and save her life. Okay? All right. Just do your good deed. Again, the Lord gonna bless you. All right. I know sometimes you gotta let people be dumb, but it's irresponsible when you see some shit like this about to happen, bro, and you just keep recording. That's wild to me.
So
and now now, Paris, I gotta get what's with this twerking shit, man. Why? And you're I guess you're gonna be the defense attorney for black women in the twerking. Now,
So are you assuming I'm a twerker?
No.
I am a waist winder?
No, I'm not at all. You're just a representative for the twerking mindset, right? So I'm trying to understand how and why, like, you know, black women, not all, of course, not all, just cannot resist twerking and twerking in just the most inopportune and even dangerous situations.
I just don't think a lot of bitches have a personality anymore.
Okay.
I just think that that's their way of like, oh, I'm silly, I'm quirky. You remember when they used to have videos and be like, oh, she's so funny, and it was a bitch just doing something really simple, just in an aggressive manner, like running up on you like, oh, you know, it's like it wasn't really funny. It was just kind of cringe. I think that is now what the twerking is. It's like, oh, she's so cool. She's such a nice girl. Like she has a real personality, and then it's her bending over shaking her ass.
You know what's crazy? I think now I mind you, I love a nice, you know what I'm saying, ass gyration here and there, right? But it's desensitizing, bro.
It is.
Like you see, you know what I'm saying? I see a woman now and I'm like, oh, this shit again.
There's nothing to look forward to. Even when down to the clothing, like it's crazy how a woman being in damn near a turtleneck or dressing like she Dion from Clueless is more enamoring than a woman being in lingerie because you're wearing lingerie outside.
That too, the see-through thing is crazy.
It don't look good. It look tacky. The stripper clothes, the shit, bro. Aside from it just showing every fucking nick and crevice of your body, it don't look good. It look ugly. It looks cheap. You look like you walking around in something that look like $12 trying to tell people that you need a rich nigga.
And the crazy part, right? Like you said, we in this time now of where, like, when we was kids, man, even like young adults, like, bro, to get, you know what you had to do to get some nudes, to get some titty pictures, to get some, you know what I mean, full body, full frontal, for everything, so on and so forth. Bro, you had to put work in for that. And like you said,
seeing a girl in some fucking days that dupes used to be like,
yeah. And now, man, he said, hey, he said you used to have to be the nigga back in the day in order to just even get a picture like this. And he said, dude replied with something. He said, I guess we all that nigga now then. Hey, they put that pussy up here for absolutely free, man, or $3.99 for 5 months. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, it's wild, bro. Let's slow it down a little bit and get to something very, very that needs to be acknowledged. And you good? Like I said, I know you're not. I know you're in Texas, but you weren't affected by the storm or anything.
Hell no.
Right?
Ain't moving to Houston. Hell no.
Okay. Shout out to everybody
But
in Houston.
I got a lot of people in Houston, so I'm not dismissive of the storm. But shit, me, it ain't me.
Yeah, shout out to the people in Houston, man. And most importantly, shout out to Bun B, bro. You know, the same Bun B you niggas was calling a snitch and, you know, getting mad at him because he testified in a motherfucking a trial to where this man was in tears because he had to relive the situation of him saving his wife's life from an ain't shit nigga that broke in his house.
He's out of his community doing what he's supposed to be doing, serving his community as a black man who didn't ask nobody for no fucking help and went and fed his community while Governor No Legs is out the fucking state.
Yeah, man. And
they were still without power when this happened. Literally over millions of people in Houston were without power when this was happening.
Yeah, man. It's again, man. Shout out to Bun B. Shout out to everybody in H-Town, bro. Again, this is what we talk about. Like, bruh, Riding Dirty is like damn near 40 years old. All right. Shit, when I was 30 something, I was 30. I know it was at least 30, maybe a little older than 30. But yeah, 30 years old, right? Bruh, come on, dog. Pimp C been gone. All right. Stop trying to hold this man to motherfucking gripping the wood and, you know what I'm saying, get naked bucket. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, bro. The man 50-some years old. He's a restaurateur. Thank God, a successful restaurateur. Okay. And like you said, he's, instead of, you know, doing whatever, he's taking money out of his pocket, give back to the community, man, and help people out during the time of crisis. So shout out to Bun B. Definitely want him to get his get his flowers and get recognition for this. And
after you finish saying it, I got something to say.
Go ahead.
I don't like how niggas try and make it seem like women are the only ones who stifle them from evolution. When you talk about Bun B or you talk about the rap shit and things like that, it's like because you like them as an artist, you want to keep them as your version of a real nigga. But as grown men, at some point in time, that shit gotta change. That to me ain't no different than a man who married early to a woman and the marriage failed and then went and got a whole nother different woman and then the shit just blossomed and became more successful. It's the same thing. Y'all gotta learn to let men evolve and not evolve into the person you think they are, evolve into the person that they are actually trying to become. Because the person he is today is a way more notable man than the motherfucker he was claiming to be on them records.
Yeah, man, exactly. You know, that's all I'm saying. It's just like, listen, the man is, you know, clearly past that stage in his life. Moving on to something different. So, like you said, don't try to. And like the craziest part, man, was like, come on, bro. It's a miraculous fucking story. That that's some shit. This some shit that Tyler Perry or somebody put in a movie, and black women will love it. But some of them were the same motherfuckers calling them snitch too. That's what I ain't getting. Niggas was calling them snitch, but then you got these hood booger bitches that are doing the same thing. Yeah, shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of went off on niggas because y'all was saying a whole bunch of dumb shit. But hey, it is what it is. Let me see. Now, speaking of pranks, like you was talking about earlier, now these are the type of pranks I can deal with right here. I can deal with this one, right? Where is it at? Yeah, here we go. I can deal with these right here. This is my version of a prank that is like, hey man, don't nobody get hurt, ain't nobody being crazy and outrageous, and the person he picked was just like perfect for it. Let's go to this one.
Was some good. I needed like a good bullet and gun because man, I gave that woman 16 years of my life. She had a baby with my granddad. 16 years of my life, and she had a baby with my granddad. And I'm looking for a gun.
This is real life. Say what now?
What's going on?
Say what now?
You like, what you trying to do to me, God?
Listen, man. Look here. Look. Think about what you're doing now. Think about what you're doing. So,
I am.
yeah, think about what you're doing now, man. Look here. You no.
16 whole
Look here.
years of my life. 16 whole years. Then they having twins.
Lord have mercy,
Then
man.
she gonna tell me tomorrow, I'm gonna keep one. He gonna keep the other one.
Oh,
That's
shit.
not my baby.
Oh, no.
That is not my baby.
No.
I said, man, you gotta be the craziest woman ever.
Doggone right.
And my granddaughter, you ain't got no morals. You ain't got no morals. Cause she come over there helping you get back and forth, and you implanted the seed in her.
I'll be doggone. Man, oh man, boys, if that ain't,
that's why I said I'm just looking for the biggest bullet.
Yeah, look at him. No, take him at word now, son. Yeah.
What happened to just beat the bitch like the old days? He want to go on kill her.
Listen, man, this some good knowledge and wisdom he about to express to the young brother right now.
My stomach hurts so bad because why would he do that, man, like that?
I don't, man. I'm talking to you just like I would my son. I got three boys, and look here. You don't want to do that because you see. Women's always got them advantage of you, man. They got the advantage. Yes, sir. Yes, boy. I know it's tough, man. I know it's tough. But look here, just think about what you're doing. I think that.
I'm gonna give her her grandma.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her her grandma.
Right.
No, the other dude trying to be funny. The pranker guy's trying to be funny, but again, man, this is why I say he even got like just this dude's real genuine expression, and trying to.
That's what made it funny. The fact that he really fucked up. He fucked up.
I'm giving her grandma.
Boy. Man, oh man.
16 whole years, bro.
Lord have mercy, man.
16 whole years.
He don't like this.
Sounded just like one of the motherfucking OJs out here, man.
I'm the one who pays the bills. He's the one who gives you plenty thrills.
Oh yeah, Mr. Otis, man.
Man, that shit's so funny.
Yeah, Mr. James. This is Mr. James, but
Yeah, man. Most devastating thing in my life, bro.
Shit.
Damn. Boy, that's when damn women now, boy. You just can't trust them, man.
Can't trust
them. No, hell no, man.
I'm gonna think about it. Though.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah, because you don't want to go. They got the advantage of you. Yeah.
I appreciate you for your work.
Yeah, man. No, don't do it. Yes, indeed.
Love you, bro. Love you, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Mr. James, man. Shout out to Mr. James and make it up. You know what I'm saying? What he thought was a great impact on the world, giving that young brother some some life advice. And now we got to go to this horrible shit right here. Okay, listen, niggas like this. Well, we will go from one notorious nutter to another. Okay, we about to discuss two notorious nutters, man.
Look, he fucking nutted on my fucking leg. You go to hell, bitch.
Listen, man. Hey, find this man. This is in the Philadelphia area. All right.
They found him. He gone to jail.
Did they find him?
They found him. They found him.
Thank God. Yeah, listen, man. Listen. This never let him out. Yeah, you heard it. Yeah. He turned himself in. No, listen, man. Meek Mill had put some money on it, put some money on his head, man. You know what I mean? Just to turn him in. Listen, man, this is crazy. I know that's a part of the entertainment, brother. I got my flow is always impeccable, brother. That's a part of it. Now, listen, man. Out of all the things you can do in life, man, we can't have this. We can't have niggas goddamn skeeting off on motherfuckers, bro. Skeet off and run off. We can't have this.
He was a black man. That's why it's even more disgusting.
The worst part. Yeah, listen.
He absolutely was a black man.
Listen, man. As soon as I saw this shit, Paris, only thing going through my motherfucking head, man. It's all I can.
This is a sick Negro.
Oh, please, Jesus, let me kill this nigga.
Please, Jesus, let me kill this nigga. And big ass nigga too, just running. This nigga here, man. Take off somehow and then just take off running in the parking lot. Listen, man. Hey, man. Ladies, protect yourself. Watch your back. The nigga standing behind you too long. You getting too close. Hey, you feel something drop on your leg. That's why you got to keep that fire on you. Keep that. Hey, that nigga don't get away. You shoot him below the knee, and that's good.
You know what I noticed about this, and this probably don't necessarily make it better, but I will say, when you see random, nasty, degenerate, ill shit like this, it's hardly ever a black man to a black woman. Like, you don't ever really see them who, and I believe the nigga's mentally fucking ill, because you gotta be mentally ill. Like, when they arrested him, they also discovered that he had in his phone like over 20 videos and what was it, 200 videos and pictures of him doing this to other women. Yeah, when they arrested him, that was in his phone. He's not getting out of jail. But you don't ever find this commonly associated with them doing it to black women of this type of nasty behavior. And I'm not saying that that's not good or that that's good because they do it to other women. But I am saying is a lot of the rhetoric of the respect that black men have for black women get overshadowed in a lot of different ways. Because a lot of times they outsource how they even do the mistreatment. The way Bad Baby got mistreated, ain't no way in the motherfucking world a black woman who was an influencer that shit would have happened to, and niggas wouldn't have rolled down on that motherfucker. It just wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, man. I found it. Let's go to this article real quick. Damn, can I get something better, a better source than this? We'll go with this. Hold on. Let me see. The fuck? What else y'all do it? Yeah, here we go. This is it. Yeah, we got to get menaces like this off the street, man. We got to get them out of here. Man accused of indecent assault at South Philadelphia Dollar Tree surrenders to police. Be careful in Dollar Tree. You know what's crazy? Hey, man, I don't know what the hell going on in the world today. I went in motherfucking Ross yesterday, bro. They had motherfucking bulletproof vests on in Ross. No gun, no taser, no pepper spray, but bulletproof vest. Listen, man, if I got to work there and wear a bulletproof vest, I need a gun.
I don't want there. I don't want to be there.
Yeah, I quit. If I got to put a bulletproof vest on, and I'm just, now I got to motherfucker try to dodge. I'm on defense only. Shit. Hey, yeah, I'm good. This job not gonna work out for me.
That's common, like also in Ross specifically, and not even fucking Burlington. I don't know why this is, because Ross is rarely ever in low income neighborhoods. They're always somewhere near a fucking Target, but they also have locks on everything. They have locks on all, even down to their fucking perfume cologne stand. It's locked and everything is heavily secured. Baby, it don't be a lot of black people in Ross shopping, so that's very telling.
Oh no, down here in Jacksonville it is. It's a major city, yeah. But like you said,
Oh,
it is.
Jacksonville is also a predominantly black city.
Yeah, but like you said, because a lot of people don't know. So shit, all of the stuff that the big retailers can't sell, they just sell to
Ross
them.
goes, yeah.
Yeah,
Which I understand it, but it's the same thing with like Burlington, TJ Maxx. They're all the same. They're all distribution outlets, but the audience primarily, hey y'all, the audience primarily for Ross is not black people. A lot of black people, black people shop with the same mentality of whatever season it is. You go and you shop for the opposite clothes, and it's just not. It's not that. Like even here in Dallas, the Rosses that are around me, like I live up the street from a fucking Target. I live up the street from a Whole Foods, and you know, I'm like 15 minutes from a HEB. Ain't no white people going in there and just not stealing. It's gotta be them. Cause Hispanics ain't going there. They going to their discount stores. Hispanics going to 5 and below. That's where you catch them at. They ass gonna be up the street at the goddamn flea market come today.
You know what though? I think is that people don't know about Ross for real. Because I didn't find out about Ross till like I'll say strong.
They have
like
everything.
I say
Bars, everything.
Yeah, we knew about Burlington, right? Because you know everybody had to get their Easter suit from Burlington Coat Factory, get them coats, get them cheap coats. But I don't think we knew about Ross. So like I said, I didn't find out about Ross until I was like in my 30s. And then I was pissed because you know what I'm saying, I was running through my good shoes. So you know what I'm saying, I would turn my fucking, you know, my $200 fucking Jordans in the motherfucking hooping shoes, and I just go to Ross and get shoes with, you know what I'm saying, brand new shoes for like, you know, $60 to just beat up as I please. So yeah, man. But shout out to Ross, man. Now, from one notorious nutter to another, this nigga here, man.
My God.
A Florida judge has ruled that Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill is the father of another child, a baby girl. Hill reportedly has over 12 children, and it's his 5th so far this year.
He's not fucking around. He's a serial nutter.
Yeah, notorious nutter, man. This is crazy. 5th this year, nigga. Did y'all this year? 5 in a year. Crazy. Listen, man, your seed, brother. All right, your seed is priceless. All right, especially even more so when you are a literal $1 million nigga. All right, Tyreek Hill can be a franchise level player on the NFL team, bro. You're not gonna be able to keep none of your fucking money because you're gonna give it all away to all these hoes you putting babies in. What are we doing, man? Come on, bro.
I'm gonna say this too, like niggas don't enjoy nothing for comfort. Ain't no way you go to the goddamn NFL and your whole trajectory was to continuously extend your bloodline when your ass ain't got no money nowhere else. The NFL is one of the lowest paid professional sports. You're fucking stupid. Just thank God. Ain't none of them babies black for real. And this is the shit where when we talk about like impregnating black women or shit like that, like you talk about the hierarchy or level of respect. Because if this had been a black woman, they'd have been having all types of think pieces, how she don't respect herself, she's staying with a cheater, it's her fault, this, that, and the third. Let him go create that image with them other bitches. Let him go do that. That's cool with me if that's what you mean by black will.
Damn, man, that's wild, crazy, man.
It's not about child support either, guys. That don't necessarily make the point. Even when you talk about like Nick Cannon could afford the child support even if he didn't want to pay child support. Nick Cannon is not a broke man. It's the point of you can't realistically be the best parent to all children in a divided household. You just can't. There's going to be favoritism. Some of those children are going to get experiences without the dad. It's not going to exist in the same facet to where it's preferential for the children.
Yeah, man. And shout out to Creed. Yeah, Creed. He just got married 5 weeks after.
And she's pregnant too with his baby.
Yeah, she pregnant. So he just had a baby. And again, man, I can call it, man. I don't know what these niggas is doing. I don't know, man. I can't call it. Hey, do me a huge favor, man. Hit that like button. We got 200 people in the building. Make sure you guys like mine and go over into Paris's and like hers.
Yes, make sure y'all go and just at least like it. You come back over here and watch. Just go like it. Go share it out. Go do that.
I'm gonna put it in the chat so you guys can shoot over there real quick. Open up an extra window and hit that like button for us. Yeah, man. But again, another story of this whole thing, bro. Listen, bruh, aim for the neck, brother. Jesus Christ, I don't get it, man. But hey, now Paris. Now this is not a newie. That's not a new one. Well, this one I don't know for whatever reason this week it hit because I guess what spiritual world picked it up, right? So we back to the age old motherfucking, you know, one of the foundations of the Twitter wheel, the black
Uh-oh.
Twitter wheel.
Uh-oh. Oh my God.
If a nigga fly you out, you fucking. I don't think this has to be motherfucking explained. What y'all say? What's understood ain't got to be explained. Listen, baby. If I send you this dicket, baby, we don't do tickets. It's a dicket. I send you this motherfucking dicket. Y'all already know what time it is when we get here.
What pisses me off about this is more times often than not, if it's a man who is flying you out, he done already fucked you. He done already did it. You think he was gonna just go out there with a spin the wheel eater? No, no. Y'all are not that great. I'm sorry to tell you, man. I hate to be the one who breaks the news, but they talk about y'all. And they say you're not as good as what you think you are doing it. A lot of y'all bite the dick. A lot of y'all lay there and play dead.
Oh Lord.
Y'all are not going. What there is no incentive for a man to take a woman to another place that is fucking beautiful, and he's the only person spending the money. If that's the case, he could have just went and bought the pussy there. That's what the passport bros' whole agenda is. I can go somewhere else that's nice and beautiful and get laid. So why the fuck would he take you and you're not trying to go get laid? It just don't make sense. And why would I want to be somewhere beautiful and not be fucking? I don't even want to do that.
Shout out to Paris. And listen, man. And this is a crazy shit they shoot at the passport bros, right? Oh, y'all niggas going over there just to get pussy. And nigga, when I go on vacation here, what you think I'm trying to get?
Get some pussy.
I go to
the
another
same way
state.
Eddie Michael was going to go be gay. Yay! Shit.
Yeah, I want the pussy, baby. I ain't after no pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't piss me out. Because if I come out here and I pay for this nigga a trip, his hips better not work by the time we get ready to get back on the plane. I ain't playing.
Listen, hey, baby.
I need a wheelchair. Him or me.
Shout out to the ladies that flew niggas out. All right, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVPs, man.
I ain't did it, but I'm saying if I can, I will. And I'm just saying, we know, first of all, majority of these vacation spots that a motherfucker who actually wants to go to, they're nice fucking places, bro, where they're sitting around romance. Most times, real adults. Matter of fact, earlier today, I was just looking up going to the Maldives. All that shit, all-inclusive resort. No, I'm trying to be out there bucket naked. I'm not trying to do nothing righteous at all. Filthy. Balcony. Me upside down. We finna be Tarzan around this bitch. Like, nothing good at all.
Hey, baby, this trip, we got to make this shit last forever like Keith Sweat, baby. Hey, I need these memories to be there. All right, like you said, hey, these thousands of trips and hours and time zones and all this shit. Hey, baby, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make this memorable. So yeah, man, this shit went viral. Like I said, 14.9 million views, y'all. Just a quick little sentence, and this shit sparked I don't know how many other things. You know what I'm saying? And all these other fucking combos or whatever. But this shit blew up this week for whatever reason. And you know, hey man, the ladies came through in the clutch, man. Most of them said gave the right answer. Hey, look, why would I be going to a dude that I'm not comfortable? Why would you fly to a guy you're not having sex with or you're not comfortable with? That makes sense, right? Why would you accept the trip from a dude because like you don't know? Listen, baby. Ladies, a man wants you for sex first, all right? Everything else come after.
But right? I mean, even if you flip that, I want you for sex first too. Because why? That's the part of this that I don't get, right? When we sit here and try to make it seem like, oh, he sexualized me, he objectified me. Yes. When you was calling yourself a bad bitch and you had the bust down middle part with the flyaway lashes that's big as hell, so you could be visually, aesthetically aware to everybody. It was because You felt like you were a baddie, and you being a baddie was supposed to magnet the niggas. That's what that was supposed to do. So you knew he wanted to fuck you, but I also wanted to fuck you. I wanted to fuck you before I knew you had money, before I knew what your hygiene was, because I seen what you look like.
Preach. And again, most importantly, fellas, when she get out there, brother, she accept that dicket and she motherfucking fly out to you, brother, and she arrives, you must.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, you gotta ease her into the whole dick. All right, the whole dick. You gotta ease into it now. You can't just not all at one time, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all of that dick up in her.
Surprise, baby.
If you fly me out, all I'm saying is you better fuck me like I'm finna die. You better fuck me like this the last day.
Indeed.
Take your time. Take your time. Get disrespectful. Don't respect me.
She said it. I ain't say it. Let me get these super chats real quick, man. Shout out to my man DeAndre in the building for the 5. Great appreciation. This is a reference to Eddie Murphy. Didn't he come up with a banana in the tailpipe saying for Beverly Hills Cop? Of course he did. Yes, indeed he did. Hey. Shout out to my man Prime BA 757, man, for the 5. A1 Day 1 BABG alumni in the building. Tyreek has Antonio Cromartie beat. Cromartie has like 11 kids with 10 women, including his wife. Yeah, he done won that record, brother. He definitely won that record. Crazy. But let's see. Let's go to the next one. Now, this one right here was a little discouraging. This is something we talk about. Everybody swear it don't happen. Another one of these, viral tweets or whatnot. Hold on, where is it? No. You know what? I can go on mine for this one. Let me shrink this down. Hold on. Hey, in the meantime, between time, man, when I get this set up, y'all hit the like button and make sure you are following. If you're not already following both of us on Twitter and YouTube.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, what are you doing? Man? What are you doing with
your
life?
We both do a different variety content every day. Well, he films way more than me, but I'm weekly. I am 2 or 3 times a week, so you still getting content.
Here we go. This right here, unfortunately. This right here. And this is one of my favorite Titty Tuesday participators, or former. But unfortunately, man, like, stuff like this, you gotta, gives me pause. Right? Love me a bisexual man. Let's be freaky together, ma'am. This is shit I be talking about. This is shit we be talking about. Now, just to say it, she said in her thing, she's never had sex with a bi man. Okay, but they're fun people to be around and usually fine as fuck. I'm sure the sex is great if they're smashing men and women. Now, I think it was a little bit of, tongue in cheek and jest, but at the same time, man, for the infinity of time, there's no such thing as a bisexual man. Part-time pussy niggas are gay. Okay, all right, it's all pussy. And if it's any, again, because the woman has a butthole too, okay? You choose to fuck with a man, bro, you're gay. I'm not trying to hear it. Sorry.
Which is true, because the anatomy makeup, like, the only thing different here is the dick.
And again, like I said, God don't make no mistakes, okay? Lay her down, turn around, put her knees on the ground, baby, all 3 holes, okay? And the most important one. So what are we doing? Listen, this is what we was talking about in Paris. People got mad because, making a correlation with, black women have extremely high the highest new HIV rates And we was like, it's simple. They fucking these niggas is fucking niggas. Now again, DL dudes exist? Yes, DL dudes exist, but there's no fucking way you're telling me that these women don't know that all these dudes they fucking ain't fucking dudes.
No, majority of them are aware.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you what the difference is, right? And I'm just speaking from this, not because I've ever dated a man who is gay or that's just not my MO. I'm a real homophobe, I'm just, that's just how I am sometimes. But I support people doing what they want to do. But if you're talking about like definition, yes, I have a prejudice. So the way that gay or men who are attracted to men act, they coddle and they overcompensate with women. So whereas a straight man in his ideology, in his path, in his walk of life, in his preference, in his actual sexuality, y'all are more so, I'm going to do exactly what's the best benefit for everybody. Her emotions and her feelings specifically doesn't necessarily matter if it's going to affect the greater good of everybody. It's not the same with bisexual men or gay men because they're having too many conflictions and too many convictions. So what they try to do is they overcompensate and appease for women, and that puts a wool over women's eyes because they're making them feel good. Me, I'm always resistant and hesitant of a man who will appease any and everything that I say. If you don't give me no pushback, if you don't have no authority, if you don't take your own initiative. Now, I'm not talking about to the extreme, and it's like everything a woman say, fuck that, I'm not agreeing. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying a man who genuinely has his own mind when it comes to certain shit. It makes a huge difference. A lot of women, they will literally put blinders on because it's too many benefits. And then their overcompensation also comes with financial stability. Their overcompensation, well, I mean, they're not simps, they taking dick, they're bitches. But I'm just saying, my bad. My bad.
No, that was correct.
I'm playing, but I don't feel like men are equal to me regardless. Like even if you put on a dress or a wig, I still see you as a man. So I'm not gonna say we're equal. No, nigga, you playing dress up. If shit get real, you still gonna hit a 4 flat. That's all that is. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and play these games with y'all. Like, I'm not gonna do that. So, like, y'all ain't seen no gay nigga fight for real. My cousin gay as hell, that fucking fight. That boy can fight. Like, but I'm just saying, all in all, that's genuinely what it is. Gay men and bisexual men who are overcompensated for their sexuality, dealing with women, they also do a lot of passive shit that don't help women. That's why our mindset's so fucked up because a lot of them have been laying with gay men and they have been getting their way with gay men. And if they haven't been gay men, they have a very perverse mindset sexually when it comes to deviant shit to where it's making them conflicted, but they're trying to hide. They can't be themselves. You are already stuck in this relationship. She a part of the package. You done already made long-term decisions, whether it's financial or whether it's fucking kids. Because gay niggas be having kids too.
Yeah. Them niggas with the dicks and titties, dude. Listen, yeah, man. I did a thing earlier in the week about, so did you see the thing, the Trapping Anonymous thing, where the dude came out and told a story about when he was in prison and he was 87% of the prisoners was trying to go. He came in there with the body, with the titties and the hips and shit. So yeah, so that pretty much coincides with what we was talking about. Most of them prison niggas, bro. She said anybody that did over 5 years, 87% of them, she said, willing to go. He said he that presented as a she at that time back in the mid 2000 or no 2010s it would have been. He said like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. So it would have been like the 2010s, early 2000s, right? They said or he said that them dudes they hey man, when he came around they was all about it. crazy, man. But
I
now
mean, they get conditioned. Like a lot of them, whether they want to admit it or not, like you can't have a what do you call it? Damn, what's the word for it? A restrictive or a functioning. There's no such thing as a functioning attraction to men. No, you just like men. Like just because you may not engage in that attraction as often as one would think the average gay man does, doesn't mean that every 2 years you finally let a nigga suck your dick. It's still what it is. You're attracted to men. It ain't don't nothing stop that. And it's even worse because I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of gay men are just as worse when it comes to sexual overtness than they think that straight men are. Them niggas are fucking each other because it's way easier for men to get their rocks off. Like they don't have to do nothing. They fuck
so
all the time. They all they do is fuck.
Yeah, those are the most irresponsible motherfuckers, man. And it's proof in their thing. And it's not just even the HIV and AIDS, bro. Like I said, just the STD rates for those people are astronomically high, bro. And that's across the board, all races, whatever. Again, it's like God trying to check something.
It's race neutral today.
Yeah,
but
it's like,
yeah, all of them. Like it's crazy because I think that people believe that the association of women having their sex restricted also tailors into gay men. No, if y'all having regular men who are straight telling you our sexual nature is high, we just actually gotta work for women. Imagine what they over there doing with gay niggas. Like one of the gay niggas I actually had quoted on his tweet, he was like, "Can't nobody tell me my definition of friends. I have friends that I have slept with. I have friends I sleep with on a regular. I have friends that I sleep with and don't talk to no more. And we all still friends." Because that's how they are. They all sleep in the same, on some white people shit, bro. If you know how white people act when it comes to sex, white people will sleep around and swap spouses as siblings. They will literally swap spouses as siblings. And the family will act like nothing's wrong. Everything is normal. It just didn't work out with Sarah and John. So Sarah and Pete started going together and Becky and John got together. It's the same thing with them. They will be in a fucking friend group and all fucking each other. And one person will go outside the friend group and go get a boyfriend, go get the relationship. That person joined the friend group. They break up and now they fucking amongst the friend group. That's how they are. They're men. They still like having sex. They like having a lot of sex. They have sex as much as they can, and they ain't gotta wait on no period to do so.
Yeah. Wow. But now another one of these new finessers, man. One of these newfound finessers. This guy right here, man. I can't believe I have to drink sway hydration for the rest of my life to keep my height. I feel like if I stop drinking it, I get shorter. And he's saying 6'8". Bro, listen. For one, the dude has a YouTube channel, right? And he goes live and stuff all the time. You can literally just juxtapose his height to items and things around him, right? But again, because it's his whole thing, and he's like he's a what'd you say? Like, it's not a shock guy. He's like a troll, right? So like when he gets the beauty, yeah. He's like a fucking I want to say like an advertisement troll, because whenever he does these things, it's always tied into whatever his next move he got going, be it music, be it a podcast, be it some type of business thing, be it some type of branding. It's not just that. It's always like, it serves a purpose. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you're aware of this. This is like a month ago or 2 months ago where he lied and said he had the knee extension surgery, and he was talking about 6'8". Like, bro, first and foremost, you can only get at maximum, like safely, is like I would say like 1 inch to 2 inches in height. Yeah, and that's over years of recovery. Like, bro, if you were somehow to add 6 inches or more,
he would have died.
Or
being disabled, he wouldn't have been able to walk.
Yeah, your legs gonna snap like motherfucking chicken bones, bro. So again, I don't even know what the purpose of this is, but some people, I guess, actually believe it, or they just is unaware of who he is, so they don't know. So I had to get my little joint in here, man. Hey, bro, if you believe this nigga 6'8", cash at me 100, and I'll send you back 1,000. Okay, that got me a little bit of emotion on Twitter. I just like what's Clout? What's your opinion on Clout, especially being that like you and and you speak from this perspective because a lot of people come at you to get Clout, right? I see it all the time. some random person picks you out of the crowd and they talk shit and like
because she gonna say something bad. And
yeah.
Shout out for the free promo. Thank you, bitch. No, to be honest, I genuinely think that people have a association to that high. Like they want to know what that feels like. They want the attention or the gratification. At first, I used to get mad about it, but then I realized, like, oh, people know my power. Like people know my power so much to the point where even if they wanted to stop it, they can't. I also realized that it don't really do no good about it because majority of the people who get it can't sustain it. So, I mean, I've been a viral internet sensation since 2017. I'm not going nowhere. Your favorite favorites know who I am. I'm not going nowhere. But, I mean, you see it with the internet. Motherfuckers are here and they gone again. Like, if they don't do nothing with it, or they don't know how to capitalize, maximize, put themselves in certain proximity of certain people, it don't mean shit.
Indeed, man. Indeed. And speaking of clout chasers or people that you niggas is boosting up for doing absolutely nothing, shout out to this brother right here.
We are not thinking, why is the hot tour girl making this much money and we have not seen this bitch suck nair dick yet? She ain't.
Shout out to him for using nair. Nair, that's like an old folks term. Like, you know, that's old school. Not nair dick. Not nair, bro. She hadn't put a penis to lips. She ain't showed no titties. She ain't showed no ass. She ain't showed nothing. All this girl did was come up on a fucking some random street guy thing. And again, shawty, if you ever physically fucking say hawk tour before you do anything, you won't even get to the hawk. You won't even get to the tour. I'm getting you out of here. Okay. I'm getting you out of here. Okay. All that's not necessary. No, listen, I wash my sheets and shit. What's the name of bitch? That hawk shit go leave a stain. Okay. So no, baby. We ain't got time for none of that. Nah, listen, you just hey.
That is gonna do what?
Stain. That shit there gonna leave it.
This is still new hoe.
Yeah, no, baby, you finna buy me some new sheets, okay? You know what I mean? Or get my carpet clean. But nah, man, like I said, I told y'all, man, I'm not a head guy or whatever. It's cool. It's a part of the package deal. It doesn't mean no, you know what I'm saying? For the most, whatever to get everything started, jumping off. But hey, man, again, listen, y'all know what I want, man. Baby, come on, baby. Listen, baby, I need something that's up that both of us is gonna motherfucking get that pleasure.
Yes, Daddy, come get this cooch. It's hot and ready like a Little Caesar's pizza, baby. Hot and moist. You're gonna have to lay me on a towel. Let me bend these legs back like a paper clip, bitch. Daddy, come get this cat.
Horrible. Like, yeah, bitch, don't be putting your motherfucking sinus infection on my dick, bitch. Fuck out of here, man. Just use regular spit.
And put a lick of meat in her mouth. She just told us about a technique. And when you really a head getter, you already know that the hot tour is only one of 5 steps. That is just like the prerequisites for some slop. So until that video drop, why is this bitch making some money? Why? Why is she making all this money? And y'all just sitting up here letting her and booking this bitch suck some dick so we can see what you really got going on. Then a nigga might, you might be able to validate them paychecks, girl. For real. Are you a throat goat ready to go the distance? Or you a false prophet ready to choke?
Yeah, shout out to this brother, man. This got to be said, man. Listen, you niggas, I blame you niggas, man. Shaq, old simping ass, making the girl famous.
They call Drake a fucking clout chaser. Fucking Shaq is the biggest fucking clout chaser. He will ride the wave with anybody's like, nigga, you don't even need these people.
Exactly. You don't need them. You don't need them. But
you just doing shit, Shaq. You do not have to be immersed in the culture at all. Go sell your insurance at JCPenney And leave people alone.
And have some Papa John pizza waiting in the parking lot, guys.
Go write a few tickets. We ain't got time for this.
But you know, that's what people don't understand about Shaq, bro. Shaq was the biggest attention whore, bro. Shaq had to be the center of attention, bro. That's why that's why he left the Magic. That's why he couldn't handle the shit with Penny. And then the same thing with Kobe. Shaq was used to, and again, I understand it, bro. The nigga was a 7 foot fucking 7th grader. Okay, so I understand him used to being the center of attention and it just carrying on throughout his life. But yeah, man, come on, Shaq, bro. Like, goddamn, you done got the Hawk Tour girl, motherfucking deal with Icy Hot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because for you know, it's for your knees. The bitch ain't never been on her knees. You know what I mean?
But even now, he still I don't know if you know, he out here now. This motherfucker permanent residence. Everywhere he go, like it's so common to see him. He ain't hard to find. Like when you walk up to him, he's the nicest person I'd have been literally in the section with the nigga. Like he's the nicest person ever, but he is an attention whore. It's crazy.
Now, Paris, what do you think about this, Paris? They say your boy looking like Kim Jong-il. Let me knock it
He
out.
do look like the hood Kim Jong-un.
Well, this boy be eating too good, man. Come on, bro.
But I ain't gonna hold you. I just think it's one of the things because honestly, first of all, Yo Gotti ain't never had the best fucking diet. When he got money and got with Jay-Z and stopped rapping and became more so of a mogul, he cleaned his image up. But even when he was doing cocaine mixtapes, that nigga had he was always skinny around the arms and had that fucking pot belly. He was always like that. And honestly, I just think he getting old in age and he got that relationship weight on him.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Gotti, man. Yeah, like you said, when he took and now he ain't gotta do nothing but collect money because old girl blowing up like fucking wildfire. And I know she signed one of the worst deals ever in life. What, Glorilla? Glorilla is like she's like gotta be the top 5 female artist right now, if not top 3.
She is. Well, she made number 7 on Complex, the list on Complex. But he is making a very good investment. I'm gonna say this: you can tell there has been evolution with Yo Gotti as a artist manager and an artist executive, because when he had like Zed Zilla and he was working with Lito and shit like that, and their success didn't really gravitate and gain the way it did. Like even Black Youngster still got a name, even though he got that fucking case. But Yo Gotti knows what to do. He puts his highest artist in the trajectory because now it's Boogie. He got Moneybag and he got Glorilla as his facing artists. Like they're the ones who they their image, but then he also still have other artists, the ones that had the cases and shit like that. They're just not. He's just not gonna let them fuck with his brand.
Exactly. This is another one of these characters, man. I told y'all, bro. This is y'all got all these complaints about the balloon pop show. These young niggas started this balloon pop shit, man. Or
Yeah, and he funny as a motherfucker.
This shit right here, crazy, man.
He ain't got the biggest. You feel me? He ain't the biggest, but you know I can still work with you.
What you mean, not the biggest?
Yeah, your ass ain't got nothing on you. You feel me? Like you really all bad. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
And you know that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still
Can you look up? Can you look? You know,
look all around it, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Can you
make that motherfucker clap?
Can you look up at the sky and see if the sky blue?
Make that motherfucker clap.
Can you see if the sky blue?
Shit, yeah. I ain't trying to look at the sky. I'm trying to look at this page.
Look.
What are you talking about?
Look.
Turn around.
Look up.
Look up is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Can't look up.
You get this nigga uppercut, you gonna lift his whole body off the ground. This nigga right here got no neck for real, bro.
He's so funny, and he be acting like he don't know why the women don't fucking like him.
Nigga built like a tree stump.
Look up.
Shit. Some of the little 360 now. Like,
it's the fact that you had to move your eyes and not your head.
I look. What your head you talking about? I looked up to the sky.
Yikes.
It's blue. You know. Look.
Yeah, pop it, because I was gonna pop it regardless.
Shit, you kept. I don't worry about it. Listen, look, put that little small. Look.
Hey man, y'all be talking shit about fucking Arlette Illumi, man. And trust me, all the niggas going on the show. Listen, man, this shit, the young niggas get to it, it's 1,000 times worse, bro.
Yeah.
1,000 times worse. Mo fuckery, all kinds of crazy shit, just wild. So
and it's bad because the thing about it is, it's like niggas don't get to talk a lot. Like, the reason why a lot of bitches got an issue with niggas having podcasts is because niggas are not vocal. They've never been vocal. Granddaddy talked to grandma. He ain't talked to the grandkids unless he was telling them not to do some shit. That's it. So now that niggas get to be vocal, it's like you understand when a woman go onto these shows, her dumb ass is gonna say some bird shit. You know that. You just trying to anticipate how far she's gonna go in the stupid shit she say. But then when you get a nigga on the show and he real talkative, then you get to be like, now I see what these bitches be talking about.
Indeed. That's what I'm saying. And they just want a nigga to be like, thank you, love. Thank you for rejecting me and so on and so forth and la queen and all this other shit. Like, nah, shawty, listen. I'm gonna say my little piece too. And hey, as long as you keep it civil, I can keep it civil.
Well, see,
now,
the thing I don't like about these hoes is they believe that they have the authority to disrespect you and you're supposed to just take it on the chin. Like, oh, you're a man. It doesn't matter about what I say to you. You shouldn't feel a ways about it. I can say what I want because I'm a woman. And when you respond, you act sassy. No, bitch, you were disrespectful at your mouth.
Exactly. And now this one, man. I don't know if you've been keeping track, Paris, but this got to be like I'll say at least number 3, if not number 4, in the last 30 days. Y'all should have never said that shit about them bears and choosing these bears, because God been talking.
He be like, for real? You show?
Yeah, God was like, oh, let me show you. Oh, y'all sure you want these bears?
You show?
Teen mauled to death by bear in front of boyfriend while walking on hiking trip. First and foremost, hey, RP to her, to the family.
Especially considering that she's a teenager.
Yeah, all these things and so on and so forth. But I thank God, listen, this in 30 days, it's at least 3 in 30 days of women being attacked by fucking bears. You don't even hear about a person getting attacked by a bear, period, in 30 days. This is 3 women that have went on to glory. So
God is trying to tell you something.
I think y'all need to repent.
Something. Maybe God is trying to tell you something right.
Listen, I don't know who y'all need to get to read a women representative and like officially publicly apologize and say you retract that statement. But hey, I think the Lord gonna keep it going, man, until y'all do. I think he just might let it roll. You know what I'm saying? He done took the hedge of bear protection off from Ryan now. Took the hedge of bear protection from Ryan. Now y'all gotta So hey, man.
But it's crazy how speaking certain shit will actually like show up at your front door. Because if this was a woman talking about protect Black women, and then all of a sudden it was multiple events where a woman had to be shown doing absolutely nothing but being a perfect victim, we never hit the end of it. But the fact that y'all actually had whole think pieces and data and videos for days. This is why we'll choose the bear. This is why we'll choose the bear. And then here come reports of bears just mauling women. Y'all gotta be careful what you ask for. Some of this shit just common sense.
Listen, man. And now we have the main event right here. Listen, man.
Hey, man.
Listen, and it's not. Hold on, let me play it.
What's up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Everything good? How you doing, Mike? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Y'all want to do this? This is fire. Love it. Love it.
like it, you better play. You better follow y'all play.
Just so funny without trying, because you could tell he was mad as fuck.
Listen. When there's no way that he would have not only picked my girl up off the ground, okay, lifted her feet.
He swung her around.
Off the motherfucking ground.
He swung her.
And she didn't do her part, because as soon as that nigga went to motherfucking pick her up, she felt her that gravity fucking leaving. Bing, 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 bing. She should have hit that nigga with at least a 3-piece, not a 2-piece, a 3-piece.
I wouldn't have hit him. I wouldn't have hit him, but I definitely would have been like, you know, like probably would have did like
something. She way too much flow right there, bro. So a lot of stuff is going on right now.
So fucking bad.
Yeah, we gonna play it out. A lot of stuff is going on right here, right now in this situation, bro. This is all bad, brothers. Brother. Don't ever let yourself be put in this motherfucking position, bro. Ever in life. Nigga,
and you can look at Jonathan's face and tell he wanted to show his ass when he put them glasses down. He was mad. He was mad, baby.
Nigga, I'm MC Hammer motherfucking typewriter and off the motherfucking scene, nigga. Oh, I'm out. Fuck out of here.
Dion was like this. Absolutely. I'm more.
Yeah. He was not excited at all.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Now, that car ride home had to be awkward.
Hey, she almost became what they said about that white girl. Oh, they're fucking off his juke joint money, trying to play too much.
Listen.
Bitch. No, Jonathan was in there. Oh, Jonathan was in that car like, hey, you must think you a Keelan the Bid. I'm that nigga Darius. This not Usher. Who do you think Michael Ealy is?
Nice charm. I don't give a damn. But and that's what I'm saying. We will get to actually, brother. You gave the tea. You gave the what's name right here, right? The whole point. Listen, you know, good and listen, all the dick. Okay. Only time a nigga would ever do this to your motherfucking old lady, bro, in front of you, nigga, that is a fine sign, okay? That he done.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
He done rushed all that dick up in your girl, bro. And for this, and this nigga is telling you without telling you. And again, your old lady participated in this shit. Listen, baby, you piece this nigga up, hit him in the gut, push away, do something. Like, there's no way. Bitch, listen, I can't go now, Paris. I can't go up to a random woman now and just, you know what I'm saying, even go, we need to talk about this. This is worse than a full hug, Paris. You know what you get, you know what I'm saying? You get 2 whole grips of that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, some juicy shit, like where my hug get?
Yeah. That's worse than that. For another man to pick your old lady up in front of you, hey man, listen, bro. Hey man, say man, what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way we taking no motherfucking picture after that neither. No way. And she's standing next to you between the two of us in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
You all teeth?
No, that's not how that's supposed to go.
Yeah, it's not happening that way. No, ma'am.
Honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and say Megan old ass oblivious, because yes, she's still beautiful, but she older, y'all. Like, she not the same Megan Good in what that movie was with Tyrese. It don't matter. She not her no more. But I mean, it's in these situations at some point, because I made a video trolling about it, but at some point it can't be a thing of where it's all respectability politics and men controlling it. No, it's like, you don't do shit that could potentially pose being disrespectful to your partner. Because had it been a situation where it was Jonathan and a white bitch, oh, we would have never heard the end of it.
Never. Never ever. Like I said, you could never get away with that shit. And hell, even like you said, if it's a woman that's I would say equal or more attractiveness to where it could be something they can feel like, oh, what he doing with her, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like if you know what I'm saying, alternative to what he had, which I think at her age, like I said, I think Megan Good is pretty difficult to beat because what Megan, she got to be 40. I think
She's
she's a little older.
43, I think.
Yeah, so
I
damn
think
good.
that ain't confirmed,
Yeah,
but yeah.
damn good at, you know what I'm saying, to be 40 years old, still looking the way she's looking, still hadn't had no kids yet, probably never gonna have kids at this point. And you
I
know,
don't
all
think
these
she will. I really don't think it was something that she wanted when she got married to her husband, the pastor. I don't think that was just something that she wanted to do anyways. And nothing stopped her because her sister is actually married to Eric Bellinger, and they got 2 kids.
or who I know the name, but I can't place it. What is it? Who is that
Maya.
music?
Eric Bellinger is, I think her sister name is Maya. It's something good. I know it's Megan and something good, but yeah, her sister is married to Eric Bellinger, and her sister has 2 kids. Her sister got 2 boys.
Hold on.
Yeah, her sister named Maya.
Let me see. Maya.
Maya Good. That's her name.
Oh, Lamaya Good. Show a picture, goddamn it. Hold on. No, that's definitely not her. That's some regular ass white girl.
Lamaya to me reminds me of like Megan and Drika mixed. She look like both of them mixed. She's one of the women where if she put on too much makeup, it will make her completely look ugly. Like she don't need to do too much to her face at all. Like she don't need to do
I
anything.
seen her before. I don't know. I ain't gonna say she looked better than Megan, but
I don't think she looks better, but she does have a look to where she don't need to.
yeah,
Natural beauty is gonna be her biggest contributor to her walking in any room. Once she gets to trying to do anything that other women are doing, it's going to completely make her look like a different person. This is the girl who got pretty privilege. She's the one. See that's a video with her. That's a picture of where she, to me, got on excessive makeup. Her and her natural is way more pressure, way more lit. Like she don't need that shit. Megan's just naturally beautiful. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me show you.
Megan's always had the cute thing going on or whatever.
I just sent you a picture of Maya. I'm seeing this one too of her without makeup. Like she looks way better without fucking makeup to me.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, she cute. She definitely look good. Yeah, natural face. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and this is the one of her and Megan. I think went viral some years back. Well, maybe a year or so back. This is the one I just sent you. The last one. Yeah, it was like a year ago, almost at this point.
Yeah, she definitely motherfucking. Yeah, ain't nobody turning that
But
down.
she, to me, she remind me of like how Drika, Kevin Gates' wife, looked, and Megan Good looked together. Like if they were to be one person, you get Lamaya.
Let me see. Let me switch it up for y'all real quick.
But I just don't think Megan Good wanted to, because it ain't like her career has been solely contingent upon her constantly working. She ain't always been fucking working.
Yeah, she got a big layoff. Like especially when she married the preacher, because I was surprised to see her in the because not Shazam. She was in Shazam. She ended up being like one of the when they did the thing where all the kids turned into the superhero or whatever.
She's done some Lifetime movies and shit like that too, but she took the same path that Lisa Ray took. She took the same path that Eve took. She took the same shit. Even now, Serena Williams. Soon as she got married, she quit working. That's just what that was. Like, soon as she got married, same thing. Well, Shawnee don't count, but Shawnee has work. But same thing. Shawnee got a husband now. She ain't fucked up about working no more.
Yeah. Hey man, y'all. See, look here, y'all go. Listen, y'all know that come with the motherfucking cute red bone package, nigga. She gonna have a big ass forehead. That's guaranteed. She ain't no fine red bone without a wide ass fucking forehead, man. A long ass forehead. Yeah, exactly. That just come with the package. And like I said, when she turned 40 or whatever, she gonna have that little stash on her. So I already know that. Just know. The older she get, the more that little stash gonna start. It's gonna start turning from blonde or that little peach fuzz to actual hair. So just saying. Y'all act like y'all niggas out there, y'all surprised. So
Well, yeah,
we
I don't look at Megan Good no different than Kyla Pratt. If they wanted to have kids, they could have done it. They didn't do it. Whatever the fuck. I don't think Jonathan Majors looking to have no kids, because if he was, he wouldn't have been with he wouldn't have been with her.
Yeah. So the Trump thing. Where were you when you found out that Trump got shot at? Well, he got shot. He got shot. He just didn't, he got grazed or whatever you want to talk.
In my bed, sleeping like a safe Black American, tucked away in my California king size bed.
Listen, they told me that shit yesterday. I thought I thought it was a prank. I thought it was just like some shit people were saying.
No, it had to be nothing but God that woke me up, because I literally woke up when the news broke 5 minutes later. I had laid down, took a nap, and woke up like 5 minutes after the shit had started beginning to make headlines. The way my algorithm set up, I see a lot of shit before anybody else like really get to see it for real, who got smaller accounts. So I was in my bed. I didn't fucking know. I was like, what? Let me go look at this. What is going on? And sure enough, his ass got shot at. He got shot at. They tried to kill him.
Let me see if they definitely identified the shooter yet. Let me see. Because earlier they didn't have it. So they're talking about the victim, but I don't think they're. Let's see.
The victim's information hadn't been released. None of the other victims.
Yeah, they just released his though.
Well, just one of them, one of the guys, and that wasn't the media. It was his daughter.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't the media. It was his daughter. He was basically protecting her from the bullets, and he got killed. And I think he was the only one who got killed. Two of the other victims are in the hospital, but their condition is unknown.
Authorities identified coming as 20-year-old man from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, a town about an hour drive from the site of the shooting. So they're not releasing his name. Hold on. Yeah, so they're not releasing his name, but the gunman was a registered Republican. His mother was a Democrat. His father a Libertarian. A fairly typical mix of the area. You've got a large spattering of different backgrounds, ideas. So they still not naming them. Hold on. What's it? Yeah, so they letting everybody know that's the thing, but they hadn't fucking said who to do this. So they gave his name.
Yeah, I seen pictures of him. Did you see the pictures of him?
I saw a lot of different ones. I don't know which one is accurate though. So they were showing some little nerdy ass kid, and the name they put out there, I searched it.
Thomas Crooks.
Yeah, Crooks, the Crooks dude.
What's crazy is that it's also one of the people who, hold on, let me tell you exactly. I just seen something about it. Thomas Crooks donated 15 books to the Act Blue. Is a 69-year-old Democrat who lives in Pittsburgh. Just happens to have the same name as a Republican who shot Trump. So it was another man named Thomas Crooks that lives in Pittsburgh. And I don't really understand the association here, but the crazy thing about it is the kid that they're, well, I ain't gonna say kid, the 20-year-old that shot him, allegedly shot at him, he was supposedly a registered Republican voter.
Yeah, that's
I
what he
always
said.
thought that was fucking stupid that people would be like, oh, the Democrats are the ones trying to kill him. The liberals are trying to take him out. Like, no. Right now, Joe Biden's big ace in the hole is Donald Trump being a felon. He wants to make fun of him every opportunity he gets for having a rap sheet. The last thing he's gonna do is do something that doesn't make him look like an upstanding citizen. That's the last thing Joe Biden wants his campaign anywhere attached to. He don't want any type of violence or crime attached to his campaign. He already can't get away from the crime bill.
Yeah, and like I said, that whole thing, man, is just it's wild. Like I said, how it played out. There's so many things. We got analysts talking about it, and people talking about what he shot him with. Bro, there's no way he shot him with an AR-15. Okay, well, now
I don't believe he was shot. I believe he was grazed at best.
Yeah.
If he was shot, he would be dead.
They keep saying AR-15 style rifle, but my thing is something like a 22 long rifle. When you look at that, that's like the extended accuracy range of what it was. And when you have a bullet like that small to where it's at the extension of its range, pretty much like even if you aim it dead center, it veers off. And it makes sense and it lines up, because if that was a fucking AR-15, 223 or 5.56, he's out of there. Done.
Yeah,
You're not missing.
accuracy.
Yeah, you're not missing. You're not missing.
And
From
if not
100.
him, the motherfucker directly behind him.
Yeah, and that too, exactly. And it might be a hole in the fucking bleachers. So yeah. So like you said, man, it's unfortunate. RIP to the families that was lost, and the man that was lost, and his family, and to the other people, speedy recoveries. But it's just interesting now how this whole political climate is going to shift, and how what are you going to see people, because people saying some wild shit.
Wild. And I'm not talking about the ones just pro-Trump.
Yeah.
The ones against Trump. I'm
They
just
missed.
with you
It's
about
trending
it.
yesterday. They said they missed, and I was like, damn, bro, that's how you feel for real?
This is nasty. I'm gonna just be honest, and let me just throw this out here. My political views and Mr. Fantastic political views probably are not one and the same. We've never discussed it. I don't have any intentions on discussing it. I also am not here to poise this on you guys. I will say, I don't think it says to America or makes the statement that people wanted to make if you're talking about a presidential election candidate or a former president being assassinated. That's not something you want on American grounds for us to have domestic terrorists. If a person is a domestic terrorist, that's worse than a person being a fucking international terrorist. You don't want nobody who could be a threat to us at all. You just, it don't say nothing good about America. We're not in a good state for that to happen right now. We're on the brink of fucking war, world war with Russia. You don't want that.
Yep, niggas don't understand that for some reason. Wildly. Yeah. But yeah, man. Thankfully, Trump's still here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a bomb ass fucking speech coming. And like I said,
I hope it's comedy. I hope it's fucking hilarious. I hope he goes, they've never treated another president like this before. I can't wait to see nobody's ever been treated like this. I cannot wait to hear it, because I just know he thinks he's so special that he's the only president who's ever been shot at. Because this I love Donald Trump's delusion when he gets to alternating facts to fit what he means. I love it.
Yeah, the rapper's gonna get back on the Trump side now. I can imagine. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. I just said this on my channel. I want people to stop associating Donald Trump having debt, felonies, baby mamas, and being shot at to blackness.
Good luck on that one.
It's just, oh my God, the ignorance. Like, bro, having debt, America itself is in fucking debt. The felonies, black people are disproportionately affected by the judicial system. It ain't even on purpose. Literally, no lie. You could be walking down the street as a nigga and go to jail. The baby mamas, the only reason why that became such a mass thing for black people is because white people was funding the abortions. Why you think they came up with it? That the shit was never for us. Where you think mulatto children came from? Mixed kids, all these broken families. They were the originators of all things baby daddy. And being shot at, every fucking tragedy event that has happened in America has happened at the hands of a white man. Every single terrible, turning, inhumane tragedy event that has a mass killing multiple of people on a serial number, white people. Like, the ignorance is astounding. You're not going to be nowhere near the president of the fucking United States as a black person. They're not getting one of us back in office no time soon. You can give up your whole streams and prayers talking about a fucking Kanye West. It ain't going to happen. And they making sure of it by posing in doubt from everybody from fucking Diddy to Bill Cosby and anybody else black with a billionaire name attached to him, even down to fucking Tyler Perry.
Indeed, man. Indeed. Well, hey, this was a great comeback from the week layoff. We appreciate you guys' patience. We appreciate you guys' support.
Thank y'all.
Again, if you have not already, make sure you sub to both of us on Twitter and on here. Make sure y'all go by and we drop the link for her stream again, her channel. Make sure you guys go
Thank
like.
you. I do got 2 videos up. Go check them out. They ain't long. If you want to know more about the Donald Trump shit, I just posted one this morning.
Let me get this. Take care of this while I bounce out. I'll be forgetting that. Shout out to my man Donovan Wood, A1 Day 1 in the building. Greatly appreciate your brother for the 5 on the Cash App. And shout out to my man Yarley Mosaic for the 5. Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog. I can't see. And I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. Trump 2024 US, man. Appreciate you, brother, for the 5. Hey, man, that's it for today, man. I greatly appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Paris. And we'll see y'all next week, man. Holla, we out.
Bye.